Hello everyone, this is Vampire Q casting a game that I had just about a month ago. It's a 2v2 match and I have always wanted to cast my games because I've been uploading onto YouTube my 2v2s, my 1v1 matches, but I've never really got into casting them because I kind of am not really exposed to it. I've done a few practice casts on my own, but I deleted all of them because they kind of suck. So I am the blue Zerg here, while my teammate is the red Terran on Scorched Haven. Nothing very special about this map, that we have our natural here, pretty much easy to defend, and for both teams, at the bottom right and top left of the map we have another expansion, but it's just one, so the teams have to decide who takes it. And we have the high yield in the middle, another expansion over here. There are no destructible rocks on this map, and one thing that I have to mention about the Xel'Naga Tower here is that they don't review what's on their vision. They don't give you access to vision to this middle of the map, which means the enemy can send a force down the middle and you will not be aware of it. So right now we sent out our scouting units. We already know beforehand that they are both Zerg because they chose the race rather than random. And over here we can see a gas before pool build, which means is either going for lair or he's doing something that is gas heavy, maybe early banelings, or maybe might be a quick rush to middle-lisk. So for the purple Zerg, it's more, I guess it's like a 14 pool 14 gas, but it's still kind of early. This primary scouting don't really give us much information except for this gas before pool. This is valuable information, but as with regards to this purple Zerg, is been pretty much standard. So I'm going in for a evolution chamber blocking the gas, but it didn't work, it failed, so I decided I'll pull out of there. And seeing 3 eggs over here I felt dangerous. It's like 6 Zerglings coming, so I immediately threw down this spine crawler while getting gas myself. So now this game is pretty short, 9 minutes for game time, so it's about 6 minutes real time. StarCraft 2 time is a little bit faster. So now, right now, most players they try to engage, they try to follow the scouting unit of the opponent to prevent any sort of cheesy stuff like a proxy pylon, maybe a hidden bunker or whatever. But most of the time they'll forget to pull their own unit, their unit back into the base when the scout has left. So I took the opportunity and just let's say kite, or rather sniped, intercepted his drone. So right now I'm on double gas. Not too sure for what. Oh, Roach Warren. So I'm planning to go into Roaches. Like I said, this game is like a month ago already. I cannot really remember what really happened in this game. So let's take a look at my teammate. Factory, 2 factories. So it's a double factory into Helen, maybe a blue flame Helen. That would be my guess. Okay, so right now I've got about 4 Zerglings that ran to my base. The point is not to deal damage, but rather to get a scout. So now I've seen these banelings, I thought I'm screwed, so I immediately sent my queen out to tank all the banelings. But it was actually in fact only 2 to 3 that hit my queen, and the rest all went into my hatchery, bringing my queen and my hatchery down to about 3/4 health, while the rest of my army, my Zergling, my roaches all survived. So right now I'm thinking of helping my teammate because he's pretty much vulnerable, and all my Zerglings got decimated by maybe 2 banelings. That's unfortunate, but as Zerg, our army is cheap and we can mess up really quickly. So right now Zerglings coming to me again. but I'm holding them off pretty easily with my Spinecrawler, Roaches, Zerglings, and my workers do help in the fray as well. But it's kind of weird that they decide to Bane Bust me, because I would expect they went for the Terran, like I said it in the game as well. But I can understand the rationale, because as Zerg you don't really have early defense against Banelings unless you do like a spawning pool, then another hatchery here, then maybe like 3 spine crawlers here. Zerg base in the Zerg base is very open, so if they can sneak like 8 Banelings inside into my economy line, mineral line, I'll be badly screwed. So right now this is a lucky find. We caught some morphing Banelings out of position at the right time, and we just got some free kills, roasted Banelings. So right now we're just pushing out as a counter, because we know that Teal has invested into Banelings, and my Overlord is now scouting the morphing Banelings, and a little bit of anger over here. Well, I'm not too sure the exact meaning of this, but in my impression, the beach is actually a name of a tree, so I'm not sure why they would call us that, but we all know what he meant. And this is some super rage quit, and we have won the game. So now I'll go through over my game. As Zerg, I tend to favor one base play. I don't really expand at 15 or 20. I'm trying to get the 20 hatch build done, trying to get used to it, because early expanding in Zerg is pretty intense because it's very easily punishable. Terrans, you have the 2 Rex push. As Protoss, you have the 4 gate, which is absolutely ridiculous. In early game, it's very powerful. It requires your full attention devoted into fending it off. And as Zerg, they can just rush at you with a ton of Zerglings, like maybe 8 is enough to bring down your expansion. So you can see that in this game, I do favor the one base play, going to Roaches, getting my lair tech, and still not expanded yet, while my friend here has his expansion down almost complete, while I'm still on one base, sending out, getting Zerglings and Roaches mainly to go to get a bigger army size before I actually expand. Zerg is a race that I don't really use a lot, even though I'm random, simply because I don't usually get Zerg on my random. Most of the time, I don't know why, I always get Terran or Protoss a lot compared to Zerg. So, well, this has been a short game, 10 minutes roughly. Well, it's my first time casting here. Definitely I will need comments, your feedback on how I should improve, like maybe I should have put up my production tab or whatever. Maybe I should speak more clearly, maybe I should talk more about game mechanics, whatever. Simply drop your comments down at the bottom of the page. And this is Vampire Q casting his first game. Well, not really his first game, doing his first cast of his games, and victory is ours. So Vampire Q out.